Hello again, everybody. It has been a while, but it is me, Control Stick, and I'm back. Doing a box review of Midnight Suns. This was one that was asked about a long time ago, and I never got to it. But I did finally get a box so I could rip for you guys. It has been requested, and I listened, and here it is. Before we get started, did want to share a new pickup I got, Anti-Venom out of 33. This is from the Spider-Man set. So, and I've got the red Agent Anti-Venom coming, so I'm just waiting on the red of this one to pop up somewhere. So I still need it. If you guys have one, hit me up. And then, of course, the 101s. That's all I'm missing of this. Would love to have the 101s. Who knows that it'll ever happen. But, hey, I'm putting that out there in the world. If you guys see it, let me know, of course. But anyway, so we've got Midnight Suns today, and of course we've got trivia. Thank you, Dress, for this Marvel Comics trivia today. In the comics, after the Infinity Gauntlet, Adam Warlock separated the gems and gave them to 6 different people to create the Infinity Watch. Who were the people that Adam Warlock gave the gems to? Of course, the answer will be at the end of the video. And then, Marvel trivia is great, but then I know you guys love and always ask for Control Stick trivia. Control Stick trivia today, Blade versus Morbius, and it's kind of fitting with the Midnight Suns opening. So Blade versus Morbius. Let me know in the comments, guys, who would win in a fight. As we get started here, I want to invite anyone who's seeing this before May the 31st, the evening of May the 31st into June the 1st of 2025. On Whatnot, I will be doing a BYOB stream. It's a Bring Your Own Box stream. For anyone that wants to come on Whatnot and rip a box with us, I invite anyone in the community to open a box and hang out. And I just co-stream. You don't even have to be a seller on there or anything. You just come on in and open a box, and we have fun. So if you don't have a box and you like to come hang out, it doesn't even have to be Marvel, guys. It can be anything you want, but we invite anyone that wants to come hang out. Anyway, so we've got Flair Ultra Midnight Suns. This set came out actually spring of last year or February of last year, I think. So it's over. Oh my gosh, and we already have something. Well, hey, let's look at it and see what it is. So this has been out over a year, but I never got into the set super, like really deep. I did get some Carnage from the set, but that's about it. So this is kind of my first look at some of these cards, and maybe it is for you too. I don't know. Kind of a nice set, though. All right, we got Madeline Pryor. This is all original art. So we've got Morbius on the green. That's one step up from the base. Scarecrow. Kind of feel like that's the same character in DC, right? This is an insert Spellcraft Stories. And then we got Moon Knight on the Hellfire Club. Now this is part acetate, kind of like that, and then part cards. They put a card on, glued to the acetate. Moon Knight, okay, hey, we take that right out the gate. But this is all original art, as the Flair Ultra sets have been. I guess we'll have to see if that continues with DC, if they do a Flair Ultra DC set. I assume it would probably also be full art cards as well. There's Caretaker, and I don't know a lot of these cards, a lot of these characters. Definitely no Domino, though. Ooh, Green Carnage. Oh, if I didn't already have it. It's pretty sick, though. I do like the art on this one. We got Satana. So your Midnight Suns, of course, is your more magic-based, demon-based type characters and set. Oh, we got a Blue Wasp. Well, that is numbered. Ooh, 10 out of 180. Okay. Hey, very cool. Let me get a top loader here for it. Boy, we're getting the hits right out the gate. I should have shuffled these up, huh? There's the Moon Knight original art. What I've always liked about the Flair Ultra sets is they put the artist on here. So this is Jim Pavlik. So if you want to know who the artist is for your cards, for your favorite characters, it's right there on the card. I wish they'd do that with all the sets, even if it's comic book art. Let's give the artist their due. Johnny Blaze, Taboo on the green. Several versions. We got Cosmic Ghost Rider, several versions of Ghost Rider in the set. Strange Tales. Apologize for the focus here, guys. Oh, it's probably grabbing that. Strange Tales. And we got Wong on the medallion. So you can get numbered medallions. This is the base medallion. As you do in all the other Fleer Ultra sets, you've got opportunity for numbered medallions as well. Alright, another Ghost Rider. Venom, very sick art on this. Our green is the thaumaturgical, using liturgical artifacts. Ranter, that sounds like me ranting right now. Another Strange Tales. Ooh, and Daredevil on the base medallion. This is a very interesting set. I wasn't in love with it because I didn't like a lot of the characters in the set, and that's why I didn't get into it at the time. But I've since decided that you know, I kind of dig it. It's a little different than the other Fleer Ultra sets. We got, that's a Bianchi there in the set, so it's pretty nice to see things from different artists that we've seen on other sets, as well as some new artists. Spellcraft Stories. And then Death Rider. Jinx. Pinch Poke Yomi Coke. Calypso. Our green. We got Man-Thing. Very sweet art on that. One of the best Man-Things I think I've seen. Hannibal King. Detergent Artifacts again. Oh, Scarlet Witch on the orange. What is that numbered out of? I don't even know, guys. Out of 25. Ooh, holy smokes. Wow. That's a Simone Bianchi out of 25. We take those. Wow. I'm sorry, Wasp. You're going to have to take your place here. Maybe we can put you up over there where Moon Knight was at. Holy smokes, that's a huge hit. We'll take some original art. Bianchi out of 25. And Scarlet Witch. Jeez Louise. We got something else thin there. Alright, we got Silver Sable. Molech. Another Scarlet Witch. Boy, we're just pulling. We've got the base, the green, and the orange. Strange Tales, Midnight Suns. Ooh, another Hellfire. Morbius. Morbius versus Blade. That kind of feels like a Control Stick trivia question. Alright, very cool. So we got the Morbius and the Moon Knight. The boy, if we'd have gotten Blade and Moon Knight, that would have been some foreshadowing, huh? Alright, keep going. Well, come on now. This pack had less cards in it. Whoops. Only 5 cards in here. Oh, I see why. We got a Cracks in the Tombstone. So these are, you can get numbered. They're mini cards. They're the capsule cards. And so you can get numbered cards, and among other non-numbered cards as well. They're very difficult to open. I've opened a couple of them, but kind of like if you've opened the anime, so you just basically do what I do and just rip the heck out of it. If you're me. Sleepwalker, I feel like I already have this card. That's funny. Okay, and I don't think it's numbered, but I'm going to get it out of there anyway. Alright. Not numbered, but it's a little mini, like, what do they call those? Like tobacco cards or whatever? Smaller than that even, but there you are. Cracks in the Tombstone. Alright, just keep going. Should have some more medallions coming out here. And then we'll see what else. Alright. Matarkus. Wow. Looks like my ex-wife. Moreland. Madeline Pryor. This is cool art on Madeline Pryor for sure. Does not look anything like Jean there, does she? Doctor Strange. Also Bianchi. We got the Phantom Rider. And in our hit spot, oh, we got a 3x3 puzzle. Ghost Rider. Puzzle piece here. Johnny Blaze. Okay, Johnny Blaze, 1 of 9. There you go. We have three packs left, guys. 3 packs left. Hard to beat the out of 25. Can we do it? We shall see. Alright. Dagger without cloak. Alejandra Jones. Green Venom. Jennifer Kale. We got a Spellcraft Story. And in our hit spot, Hannibal King. AKA Marvel's Constantine? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know enough about Hannibal King. Is that Marvel's Constantine? All he's missing is the cigarette. Wong. Very cool take on Wong. The Darkhold Dwarf. Got his piece of the Darkhold there. He's about to hand to some unlucky person. Elsa Bloodstone. That's Meat Market on the green. Detergentological Society. And Wiccan on the base medallion. Alright guys, the last pack here. Get this box out of the way. Alright, last pack magic or last pack tragic here. Alright, Noble Kale. Demogoblin. Our green. Hey, we got a Wolvie and Blade. Spellcraft Stories. Man Thing on the base. Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance. Oh, Goose Rider, excuse me. I was going to say it didn't look like Ghost Rider. Goose Rider. And another 3x3 Man Wolf. Oh no, that's a Ultra Shades, excuse me. Ultra Shades. Andre Meister. Okay. Cool. Alright, so let's go through our hits here real quick. We got the Ultra Shades Wiccan on the medallion, Hannibal King, 3x3 Death Rider, Daredevil, Wong on the medallions. Got the one Tombstone, not numbered, but Sleepwalker, still kind of cool. 2 Hellfire Club, Moon Knight, and not Hellfire Club, Hellfire, Morbius and Moon Knight. And we got the Wasp Blue, 10 out of 180. And then, of course, the big dog. Wow, can't believe we hit that. Scarlet Witch Orange, 5 out of 25. Boy, if that had been a Carnage, I'd have been jumping out of my seat. But we'll definitely take Scarlet Witch. Alright, guys, let me know what you think. I'm honestly, I don't know why I didn't rip this to begin with. It's actually a fun set. Original art. I don't know a lot of the characters, but that's still kind of fun. You know, I enjoyed the art of it. And that's, you know, part of why we collect, right? Everybody collects for every reason, I guess, under the sun. So, already got 16 minutes now. Let me wrap this up, guys. So, our Marvel trivia today. In the comics, after the Infinity Gauntlet, during the Infinity Gauntlet, Adam Warlock separated the gems and gave them to 6 different people to create the Infinity Watch. Who were those people? He kept one for himself, Gamora, Pip the Troll, Drax, Moondragon, Drax's daughter, and his former adversary, Thanos himself. So, original members of the Infinity Watch. Let me know if you got that right in the comments. And then, that's Marvel trivia. That's fine. That's great. What we're really here for is control stick trivia. Who would win in a fight? Blade versus Morbius? The answer, of course, is Blade, because it's Blade, right? Hey, guys. I've been Control Stick. Appreciate you hanging out with me with this late to the party break, but still fun nonetheless. And you've been you. Until next time, I'm going dark.